Welcome to On the Edge with JP Devine from Central Maine Sunday. On the Edge with JP Devine Audio is sponsored by Sprague & Curtis Real Estate, the largest full-service real estate brokerage in Central Maine's capital region, selling properties, helping people, getting it done. Visit their website at spragueandcurtis.com. Now here's JP Devine.
I begin each day the Navy way. I make my bed first. I'm unduly obsessive about it. Today I timed it. 13 minutes. It took 9 minutes to drive to my coffee shop and about 4 minutes to walk to the door. 13 minutes. In a startling article by cancer patient Kate Pickert in the October 1st issue of Time magazine, I learned that in that time, just 13 minutes, one woman somewhere in America dies of breast cancer. Every 13 minutes, one wife, daughter, mother, girlfriend, cousin, friend in the U.S. will lose their life to breast cancer. Now think about that. When washing the dishes, check the kitchen clock and time it. Taking out the trash, standing in line at Starbucks, time it. Check your watch or set an alarm on your smartphone to make a sound every 13 minutes while you're reading a magazine or standing in the checkout line at the market. Keep it going all day for just one day. As the clerk rings up your order and packs your bags, someone, somewhere, in a house in Kansas, a hospital in Augusta, or a hospice in Westwood, California, just died of breast cancer. Not diagnosed, mind you, no, not suffering, dying. And that, for all the strides made in treatment, all the fundraising races and commercials, some 40,000 American women still die from breast cancer every year. I never gave much thought to the disease in the early days here in Maine. Then when I started writing this column, I was approached in the market by different women who thanked me for my column, the two Mrs. Jones. That was about a woman who shocked me one day when I was admiring her new hairdo. Well, she confessed it's just the way it grew back in after the chemo. There were others after that, too many. And then for me, it got personal. Eileen Devine Klein. Eileen was my beloved older sister, a champion swimmer and accomplished artist. She managed to pursue a career in art and raised two sons before being struck down by crippling arthritis at age 45. Then the worst happened. She took a fall from her wheelchair and hit her breast on the table. That summer, she felt a lump and was diagnosed with breast cancer. Treatments failed. It spread to her bones, and she died. It was a long, painful death. She was the first. Ruth Mueller Devine, my sister-in-law. Ruth Mueller was a rural farm girl who married my brother Kenny and changed all of our lives with her purity in cooking. She was truly the salt of the earth, an educated but homespun girl. She was diagnosed in the 80s. One day she was there, like the sun. And the next, she was gone. Her journey to the end took too long. Dawn Devine Pichot, my baby sister, a survivor. Dawn and I were separated as young children in the long saga of a fractious family. Later in our busy lives, we reconnected. She was a divorced mother of 3 Irish-Italian children. Dawn had a long career with the SmithKline Beecham Pharmaceutical Company, now GlaxoSmithKline PIC. Dawn rose to be one of their top East Coast representatives. Retired and ready to enjoy her home and grandchildren, she fell victim to breast cancer. Her journey through the process of recovery was a nightmare. The drugs and the chemo took a hammer to her with nightmares and delusions. I'm happy to say that she is now back home with her children and her grandchildren. Dawn Bishota Devine, survivor. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Am I aware? This morning? You bet. Are you?
Thanks for listening to On the Edge with JP Devine from Central Maine Sunday. On the Edge with JP Devine is sponsored by Sprague & Curtis Real Estate, the largest full-service real estate brokerage in Central Maine's capital region. Selling properties, helping people, getting it done. Visit their website at spragueandcurtis.com. Make sure you pick up Central Maine Sunday this week wherever newspapers are sold, and visit our website at centralmaine.com.